same message pretty much to your team as far as how to handle that adversity?
Yeah, for sure. My message is the same. Our message is the same. Is, we're always disappointed that it happens. When it happens to any of our players, we're disappointed for them. We know that the work that they're putting in to make themselves available to be on the floor. But at the same time, we want a speedy recovery, and it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for other guys to step on the floor. We're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. We had a good day today, good film session, good practice, and we keep moving forward.
Are the hamstring injuries starting to be a concern though? Because this is the third one, I guess, now with Zion, Trey, and now Jose. How concerning is it just being hamstring?
Yeah, look, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it like this with our team before. But I'm keeping my focus on trying to prepare our guys to go out and be ready to play games.
You talked about guys being put in different positions and new responsibilities that they haven't had before.
Yeah.
What do you thought about Brandon Boston in terms of ball handling, and his assist to turnover ratio has been really good? He's
been really good. He's a bright spot as we're going through some turbulent times. He's stepping on the floor. He's taking full advantage of his opportunity. You saw his passing ability. Didn't have the scoring game that he had been having, but he affected the game in other ways. His ability to play defense, his rebounding, making sharp passes to guys, getting guys wide open shots. And it was good to see him go on the floor and execute at a high level.
Is it the next step for him dealing with added attention from defenses that he's bound to get with the way he's played?
Sure. Yeah, he's going to see some of that. He's going to see some of the team's best defenders on him. He's already starting to see it a little bit. And, we'll continue to watch film on it, prepare the rest of the guys. And the biggest message for us is that we just got to keep doing it together. We got to collectively show up every day, attention to detail, go out and win the day in practice, shoot arounds in games, and then you get to do it again. And this is the NBA. And NBA, people don't feel sorry for you. You step on the floor, they're trying to win games, and so are we.
And you don't have time to really change anything. You just got to plug guys in and move on, right? That's it.
Keep letting the group know that we're gonna show up every day and be steady. We're gonna show up and work on our details, work on our execution. Even let's go back to last game. We 31 assists, only 11 turnovers. A minute left in the game, we're up 4 points. I'm encouraging our team, keep putting yourselves in those positions. Because if we keep doing that, those are more opportunities for us to try to win those games.
Well, is there some silver lining in getting a chance to see these guys play in some meaningful minutes, though, instead of in garbage time?
For sure. Absolutely. For sure. It's silver lining in it. It's the ability, like Jeremiah wouldn't probably have an opportunity to be on the floor as much. B.J. Boston, we wouldn't have picked him up. We're getting a chance to see Yves play night in and night out, 20-plus minutes a game, and his production has been really good. B.I., his leadership, his ability to carry our team right now, and there's some positives in it, along the way that we're going through some difficulties.
I heard you talk a little bit about Yves last night there as well, and obviously when you see game minutes, it's different than practice. Gutting things out, coming back after getting nicked up a bit. When you have a rough night, you challenge him after Orlando and showing up. That player either has that or doesn't, and you can't really see that until you see them in the game, can you?
Yeah, you may have an idea of what they can do, but once you see them get on the floor and the bright lights are on, you really see what they're about. And we're all super proud of Yves, the game he had against Orlando, and then the bounce-back game that he had last night. We came up short, but we'll try to continue to look at some of the positives that we're doing and go from there.
When you see something like that, does it give you more confidence to maybe put some more on his plate?
Yeah, for sure. He can handle it. He can handle playing 20-plus minutes. I think, and I'll say it here, I told him, I think he has an opportunity, he has a chance to be a starting center in the NBA. And if he comes to work every day and competes, sky's the limit. And he's just scratching the surface of how good he can be.
When we know how much Jose likes to play, how tough is this for him?
It's tough. It's tough, no doubt about it. We all feel for what Jose is going through right now. We're going to miss him on the floor. His spirit. He's another one of our emotional leaders. The good thing about all that we're going through is none of it is career-ending and none of it is season-ending. So we will get guys back at some point. We just got to continue to try to weather the storm while we're going through it.
You saw what OKC did last year. You played them in the postseason. What's the biggest difference last year this year with their start already?
The confidence that they had from last season is carried over to this year. They had a really good run in the playoffs. They're a young group. They're playing confident. They're good defensively. They play together. They play hard. They're a really good team.
Yeah, we talked about your injuries, but they're also dealing with a big one with Chet being out. But what are just kind of your thoughts about the entire league and just so many superstars are down there?
I don't know what y'all think. I mean, I'm watching it. It seems like there's a lot of teams going through, maybe not as many as us, but definitely they got one or two guys out, primetime guys out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the reason is for, but we're all watching. And I know everybody would try to do everything they can to, try to make this better.
Before the draft, a lot of people that watch college basketball all the time, when they talked about Yves, they were like, it might take him a while offensively. But for him to have a 17-point game like he did last night, are you seeing like him already making progress in that part of the game, even from like summer league till now?
For sure, he's made tremendous strides from draft, summer league to training camp to playing in games, and he's a rookie, so we have to temper our expectations in the sense that he will have some moments where it's a little up and down, but the competitive spirit that he has, that's something that he can show up every day and bring to the team.